Hi there, traders. This is Brad Gilbert with the weekly kickoff. All right, now the US dollar charging to the top side after strong US non-farm payroll numbers on Friday, right? So that's the sort of main key theme that you just need to have in your head when you are looking at the markets. And if you can't see it, get the charts up and you'll see very clearly the dollar is charging topside. Dollar yen, okay, a little bit of a safe haven trade here on the yen. The yen is doing exceptionally well. Euro, sterling, Aussie, Kiwi, still, I can't see these currencies going up anytime soon unless we see some really weird event happening because the trend is in play and that's what we're looking to sort of nail. And you see that predominantly on the more so on the daily charts than you even do the hourly charts. Now, this week, I've just changed my calendar to sort of the high impacting numbers. Well, this week is a really big week for sterling, right? Sterling is under the pump. There's all these rumor and innuendo that you know, that the Bank of England or the government is broke in the UK. I think it's a bit of a myth, but it is definitely under the pump. And if I just sort of scroll down here, things really heat up come Wednesday. As I said, there's a bunch of UK numbers Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but in amongst that we have the US CPI numbers. So Wednesday is a key day, right? You've got UK CPI followed with US CPI, right? So, say for example, we get weaker UK CPI, well, sterling will already be on the back foot. Then, if we get stronger US CPI numbers, you're going to see a big move to the downside in sterling, right? I really like this setup where you've got, UK CPI first, and some 5 or 6 hours later, we get the US CPI numbers. A very great setup fundamentally for trading opportunities. You come into Thursday, so that's Wednesday. Thursday, you got Aussie unemployment figures. Then you get the GDP, manufacturing output, services data out of the UK, right? Following on from the UK CPI on Wednesday. And then on Friday, you get the UK retail sales figures there as well, right? In amongst that, some Chinese numbers that'll be important for the Aussie and Kiwi. And then you got some industrial production numbers there, et cetera, out of the States. But you know what? We're running out of time. It's the end of the week. So to this week, you've really got to pay close attention to sterling, okay? And that means the sterling crosses as well, to look for those, just the opportunities where the setups are really defined, okay? And don't overcomplicate things. For me, I'll be looking closely at the US CPI number for me is the major emphasis. But with sterling on the back foot at the moment, it makes good sense to keep a very close eye on sterling. So, start of the week, not much to do except tune up your charts, right? Tune up your short term and long term charts. Make sure you know exactly where those critical levels are. So, if sterling bounces back, then we see a move to the downside, right? So, anyway, I think it's pretty exciting. It's a little bit better than having, say, the non-farm payrolls, which comes out and just blasts the market, right? So the US dollar going up. Let's look for opportunities around the rest of the instruments as we go forward, with particular focus on sterling. Okay, guys, that's the week ahead. Good luck. All the best. Cheerio.